Greetings and salutations, and welcome back. My name is Colby Cheese, and today we're going to be starting a brand new gaming series on Surroundead, which is a open-world post-apocalyptic game compared to DayZ and a little bit of Project Zomboid. Looks like we have a gas station up here. Let's see what we've got going on. Oh, we've got several infected. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these guys. Oh man, 7, counting that crawler over there on the ground. All right, okay, they've noticed us. Alright, come here, guys. Oh, man. This knife sucks. There we go. Alright, we're just gonna have to kind of encounter them. Alright, the car's not going to work until we get something with a little bit better range, because we really can't hit them with our knife from this distance. Alright, let's get this one. Push them back. There we go. You got anything on you? You got some ammunition. Yeah, we barely have any inventory space right now, so this is really going to handicap us a little bit, but we can be able to find our stuff. And one main goal that I want to start for this series is we're going to try to find our primary loot just by doing that, actually looting. So we're not going to try to visit any of the vendors until a little bit later on, whenever we're actually selling stuff. Good hit. Take these rags. It's not like we have a vehicle or anything. Oh, yeah. So what we really need, to be honest with you guys, we need a backpack or some type of extra storage. We found some food. That's not too bad. Oh, look, there's a white deer. That's an albino. And that crawler over there is just making his way wherever he's wanting to go. Alright, so we need to find a bag and an empty water bottle so we can be able to get some water in us, but we'll also need some water purification tablets as well. So that way we don't drink contaminated water, we don't need to get sick. Oh, what the hell is that? Is that a wolf? Oh my god. Whoa. Wow. Okay. They give meat? No way. Alright, we're gonna leave this gasoline inside of that wolf. Thank you for holding on to my gas. There's a building. There's a lot of infected. I wonder if there could be anything of use to us over there. Or possibly could be, but it looks like there's a radio tower. Let's go over here to this guy and see what we can be able to cook up. Alright, we're going to see what kind of mysteries this place holds. Telecommunications site. Alright. And it looks like we got this idiot's attention. Do you guys have anything on you of any value? Nope. We're going to use one of these rags. Oh, there's a smoking vehicle. I wonder if that's one that we can be able to take. Come on, heli wreck, have something good. It's got a better shirt. This actually might have some pockets to it. No, it doesn't. But there are some gloves. Aha! Well, we got us a dirty water bottle. I don't need the knife. I need this. And we got a crawler. And there's some more 308s. Come here, Mr. Guy. Another knife. What about this dude? No fuel, 12 health. Huh. This is the first time I've seen this utility truck. Alright. down and out. We're going to take those lockpicks. Oh, what I've always wanted, a clothing cupboard. There you go. You have a happy little home there. Oh, yes, baseball bat. I really do like the baseball bat a lot more. It has like a stun effect. Oh, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. And it can be able to have a little bit more reach than what that knife does. And even the crowbar. The crowbar does hit very similar. But yeah, you definitely want to be able to get a bat as soon as possible. We might set up a little temporary base here. Look at this. Look at this empty room just for us. We're going to set this up right here in the corner. Neat. All right, so we're actually heading the kind of the wrong direction. Was this the gas station we spawned at earlier? I think so. So let's go back down to this gas station. Maybe I should have kept the gas. We wouldn't have got very far in that guy. All right, so we've made it back to the gas station. So we should be heading in the correct direction. There is going to be a little abandoned, like, apartment complex right over there. We need to go check that guy out. We'll probably find a wallet in there and a GPS. We really need those in a bag, which would be fantastic. There will probably be some crawlers, and we'll probably have some standard zombies. It looks like there's a sprinter. I don't know why I put up my baseball bat. Yep, there's always some crawlers here. There we go. I don't know how that sprinter hasn't heard me. Oh, that was a good hit. Yeah, that's crazy the sprinter hasn't heard me. Let's heal up a little bit better. What do you guys got on you? Anything good? Nope. And there is a little mailbox here. You want to check this guy for some XP books and things of that sort. Just like that. There we go. Free XP. Beautiful. We are now level 2. And what can we do with our first point? We're going to go to our skills. And we're going to go to this health regain. Oh, wow. Okay, we really needed that. Let's do this. Beautiful. And that's already clean for us to be able to drink. All right, I hear an infected. He is super close. So, you can be able to use your left shift for quick search, but whenever you quick search, you make a lot more noise. So you do draw in infected on you a lot faster that way. Maybe we can be able to find a wallet. We're going to leave that stuff here just for the time being. I guess we can be able to take this radar cap. Black shirt. We'll take that over our plaid. There we go. We kind of look like a burglar. Oh, yeah, we definitely look like a burglar. Look at this guy. You messed with the wrong burglar, son. Boom. Now we just need some black Air Force Ones and we'll be complete. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. This is what we're going to do. We're going to take a tent. We're going to not live here, but we're going to set up another little base guy. Now, it does get pretty damn dark on this game, but it only lasts for just maybe a couple minutes. You know, compared to DayZ, where you're stuck in the pitch black for at least an hour. Okay, this is actually going to be saving grace for us right here. We have a secure container. This thing may eat up 4 of our slots, but we get 10 slots in return. Oh, hold up. Now, we really don't want to use guns at the beginning because A, they're super loud, and you will be heard. Oh, that counts as a sidearm? Let's journey on out of here. And now we've got this guy. We can be able to see... Oh, wait, hold on. I think I've done that wrong. Yes, we need to equip this GPS. Now that the GPS is equipped, we get these nice little extra spots on our map, and then one that also says, hey, this is where cheese is, right there. So we're going over here, which is right through these trees. Okay, we want to keep a lookout for that radio tower right over here. This lets me know over this hill is the safe zone. Now, I am really surprised we did not find a wallet inside of that apartment to be able to stash our cash in, but at least we know at the apartments and communications, we have a small little stash, nothing crazy, but you know, it's there whenever we happen to go back by. And another cheap thing is you can be able to basically use a baseball bat and kill the deer. You just kind of just wait for the deer to run out of stamina, and they're pretty special. Just like that, free food. Oh, hold on. Okay, well, we really couldn't add more to our stack. What the hell is that? Oh, is that deer making noise? Oh, all right. He seen me take his boy out with a Louisville Slugger, and he was like, oh no, I'm next. Woo. What's up, bro? Now that we're here inside of the safe zone, we're going to come over to this well. We're going to take a sip of this. I'm not worried about buying any guns or ammunition. We'll find plenty of that. Day 2. Survived. All right, we're going to sleep here. I honestly don't know what survive the night means. Oh, let's pet the dog. Hey, dog. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. Hold on, let's go into first person. Who's a good buddy? Yes, you are. You are. It's time to go find us a backpack and a wallet. And over here, we have like a hunting supply gun store, a Cabela's, and a barbecue restaurant to the back. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to thin out some of this infected. They are pretty heavy here, not going to lie. But you can be able to see there's some crates up there, there's some gun stuff. We might actually have a chance to be able to find a wallet and or a bag, and it looks like there's an acid walker as well. So we just kind of need to watch out for them because we don't have roll right now, and roll will really pull you out of a bind from these guys right here. They can be a little bit of a headache. Like that. Ow. Oh, that was a good hit. Oh, shit, that was a good hit. Oh, I thought I got her. Oh, we got to get up here. Oh, no. Okay, that rain is definitely really, really loud. Battery can, crowbar. I don't think we can open that without lockpicking plus. Wait. Oh, we don't have any picks. Oh, is that right? Oh, I left them somewhere. Shite. Ooh, there's a hunting rifle. I'll take those bandages. Ah, hate sprinters. Yo, they are so fast. They will ambush you out of nowhere. So definitely keep your ambient up a little bit so that way you can be able to hear those footsteps whenever the infected are approaching you, especially from behind. All right, we got one lockpick. I'm going to see if I can be able to get into that cabinet. I think we got it. Sweet. Oh, wow. Polymer loot cave, tier 3. I've never found that before. What is that? Okay, that has to be placed, but we can be able to put ammo in this? Oh, wow. Hold on. Okay. I don't know what this is. What is this? Item rewarded. Cerebrus? What is that? Whoa. Whoa. 308, price $365. Look at this thing. We're going to take this guy because we can move this anytime. We're going to create us a little cache right here, cache, whatever. and we can be able to dump any extra ammunition. Can we put guns in there? No, just ammo. Okay, so that way, if we do come across any ammunition in here, we can just be able to take it and bloop, pop it right inside of that box. These guys right here, secondary infestations, what I've learned so far, you have to eliminate any of these that are around before you can be able to fight this big lump of mess in here. This guy right around the corner. Now, these do have some really nice loot in them, even the secondary infestations. We're going to go check out this barbecue restaurant right here real fast. Better shirt or pants that give us some supplies would be really nice. By supplies, I mean extra pocket space. See, there's our secondary infestation, so we need to get rid of both of those so we can be able to get rid of the primary infestation. You want some of this? See, the baseball bat has a nice stun to it, and you can be able to reach them a little bit better. Oh, save the day. Nice. It's not crazy, but we got it a bag. At least a dry bag. Yeah, so you want to check everything from the trash to these boxes over here. Like, there's always stuff hidden somewhere. Ah, big W, some extra water, especially in that container, and we're almost at 50%, so we can drink that, and it should bring us up to 100. Look at that. 10 purification and this lunchbox. These lunch boxes are OP. You can be able to fill up food or water. On my other account, I have 2 separate lunch boxes. One is just for food, one is for fluids. So that is really nice. So we can take this guy, put him in there, boom. We just saved more space. We can also take this, put that in there. We can take that food, and that just gives us a lot more room to be able to manipulate things. Let me look in here real fast. What do we got? 12, 308, 45, 308. What didn't those stack there? Those should stack like that. Okay, cool. But big W in my opinion. We got a lunchbox. We got a dry bag. Hell, we even got a legendary rifle. Like, that is just crazy at this point. We're literally on day 2. So what I'm actually going to do now is head back over to the safe zone, and we're going to sell some of these extra supplies that we don't need. And there we go. We have cleaned up our inventory a little bit better. We have some stuff inside of our secure container. Let's drink some water. I don't know why it didn't drink it. There we go. So I have an idea. Let me look at our durabilities at 77 on this baseball bat. So I'm going to head back over to where we just come from and switch out our baseball bat, fill up this magazine with some more 308, and then we're going to journey on down the road just a little bit. We're going to take that and... oh, invalid move. This has to be in our inventory. Okay, there we go. Now, we've got that going on. Okie dokie. I'm going to take a little bit of a journey, and then we will be where, you know, where I'm going to. I kind of have an idea here. So what my plan is, we're going to go back by this apartment complex that we originally first looted, and straight down that way is a much bigger town that is full of infested, well, it's infested with infected. I kind of got tongue-tied on that one a little bit. But there's a hospital whenever you kind of just get into the town on the left-hand side. We are going to get in there and try to see if we can be able to find a medical container. That way we can be able to put all of these medical supplies that we will acquire inside of that guy. Those are super helpful. It has so much space, and we can be able to tuck all those medical supplies into it. So this is Whitewood, where we're at. Let's climb over this fence. There's a little buggy. And what we're going to do is we're going to get on top of this car. Like so. And let's crouch and smack. Yeah, this place has a decent amount of infected in it. It's not the worst town. I've only been to just a couple. But you can be able to take your time and kind of weed out all the infected here. There is a boss as well, and he dropped some really nice loot. Oh, come on, medical bag. We really need one of those. That would be so nice. There we go. Yes. Okay, so that goes on our container. Just like that, we can be able to carry a lot of this medical supply. So we're just going to do just like this, guys, and start working this stuff down. Nothing really special with the flare guns just yet. I know in the future the developer wants to use those to be able to create like supply drops. So I imagine you could be able to shoot them up in the air. You know, they would drop you like an emergency crate from somewhere. And there's also an abandoned high tier crate at the top of this. So this is the very first location whenever you come into this town. So if you are over at the hunting place, you're going to come past this apartment complex and just follow this road all the way down on the right. So you want to keep this water that's over here to your left hand side. Let's see what we got in this dude. Oh, let's get it. Oh, wow. Nice. That is a big score for us, everybody. We need to go on ahead and pat ourselves on the back for this one. And that, everyone, was our first 72 hours in Surrounded. If you like this video, leave a like. Definitely drop one of those subscribes if you want to be able to keep up with this story. And we will continue out our first week in the next video. Thank you, guys. I will see y'all later.